The Separatists fielded many interesting vessels throughout the Clone Wars, and the subject of today's video is certainly a fan favorite. I'm Joey from Radio Free Coruscant, and this is the Droid Tr-Fighter. Design. The collocoid creation nest Droid Tr-Fighter was an extremely powerful automated starfighter used by the Confederacy of Independent Systems during the Clone Wars. It was designed to resemble the skull of a prehistoric predator found on the collocoid homeworld of Kala 4, with a small spherical body surrounded by three large curved arms tipped with weapons at the front and engines at the rear. The ship also had a heavy laser cannon and two photoreceptors at the front, giving it the look of having eyes and a beak. Its reactor core was gyroscopically suspended in the central ball. The droid's Ordnance launchers were also mounted to the underside of this ball. These could fire the traditional concussion missiles or proton torpedoes that many other starfighters were compatible with, but they were also capable of launching a much more dastardly type of munition known as a Discord missile. These weapons could release a swarm of up to 7 Pistoica sabotage droids, better known as buzz droids, to slowly dismantle enemy ships. While a regular missile could do more damage immediately, a crowd of buzz droids could do just as much damage or more if left unchecked, and attack an entire squadron at once. This also made them a potent distraction, as the buzz droids would need to be dealt with as quickly as possible to avoid damage. Furthermore, a standard missile could be evaded or even tricked into striking a friendly starship, but buzz droids dispersed from a Discord missile would be able to seek out enemy ships on their own. The Tr-Fighter's droid brain was programmed to be extremely aggressive, and was essentially a space version of the Droideka, though unlike the Droideka, it was incredibly fast and maneuverable. Well, I guess the Droideka was fast when rolled up in a ball, but I digress. It was much more sophisticated and hard to predict, and trick, than the Trade Federation's standard Vulture droids. They were also able to analyze, predict, and even mimic an enemy's maneuvers, and typically operated in squadrons of 3 to further improve their combat effectiveness. Specifications. The Tri-Droid measured 5.4 meters long by 3.45 meters wide and about 3 meters tall. It was not equipped with a hyperdrive, and had a top atmospheric speed of 1,180 km per hour. Some reports state a top speed of 37,000 km per hour instead, but that seems like a bit too much to be believable. The Tr-Fighter was very well armed for its tiny size, with 3 light laser cannons, 1 heavy laser cannon, and 2 flex ordnance launchers with a total capacity of 6 missiles. The ship required no crew and carried no passengers other than a few buzz droids in its Discord missiles if equipped. It could carry 48 hours of fuel. Finally, the Tr-Fighter had a price tag of 40,000 credits new, or 8,000 used. History. The Droid Tr-Fighter entered the service of the Separatist Navy relatively late in the Clone Wars, with its first known appearance at the Battle of Sullust. The ship was designed by the collocoid creation nest, and manufactured by Flak Arfok Automata Industries and Kala Designs. Tri-droids also fought in the battles of Dathomir, Lola Sayu, Cato Nemoidia, Ringo Vinda, Utapau, Coruscant, and many more. In canon, most Tr-Fighters were scrapped with the rest of the Separatist Navy after the Clone Wars, but some were rescued and reactivated to fight the Empire by the Free Ryloth movement and the Birch Teller campaign. They were also used in limited numbers by the Pike Syndicate. In Legends, the only noteworthy post-Clone Wars use of Tri-droids was when Geonosian engineer Gizor Delso reactivated some droids found in an abandoned factory on Mustafar and used them to fight the Empire for a short time before being defeated by the 501st Legion. And that's everything there is to know about the Droid Tr-Fighter. Let me know what you think of this ship, and what you would name the class. It's the only one of the Confederacy's major battle droids that doesn't have a formal class name. They have the Droideka, the Pistoica, the B-1 and B-2 battle droids, the Vulture-class starfighter, the HMP droid gunship, and more, but as far as I can tell, this one has only ever been referred to by its shape. Weird. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. RFC, out.